But they'll never take our freedom!
The future is uncertain. I know this. Death is inevitable. I know this. But one thing is certain. As free men, it is our right to live unencumbered and in peace. And those times are quickly drawing to an end. And in these times, peace is certainly an illusion. As the chains grow tighter, our ability to slip those chains increase incrementally with every passing moment. Inaction is no longer an option. It's time to raise our voices like a cacophony of thunder and lightning and tell the masters no more. This is Nighthawk, and I say, for myself, no more. Revolution Radio, freedomslips.com, because the freedom is slipping away.
All right, thanks for listening while we take that short break here at Revolution Radio, freedomslips.com. And now we're going to get back to your host.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Blimey. Hold on. Oh goodness, we seem to be live. We're live! Hey! Whoa. Blimey. Oh dear. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work. There you go. Will that work? I don't know. Hey folks! Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you happen to be. Good people. And welcome to the Daily Bollocks! Daily Chaos. The show ain't daily, but the chaos is. Today's show, no escape! As the UK government extends emergency powers by 6 months without so much as a Commons vote. Ooh. In fact, only about 30 of 650 MPs even bothered to turn up to consider the erosion of human rights over the last 20 plus months. And the Deputy Speaker actually laughed as she said there would be no vote. And when some asshole Minister for Quaxx Michael Gove gets shouted at in the street, then they and their puppet media pipe up with their crocodile tears, wondering why we think they're such a bunch of total and saying, oh, they need protection from us, when it is us that needs protection from them. Continue for 94 plus nations. That was a reference to Private Eye, yeah, God bless you Peter Cook and bugger you in his lot. Today, Daily Chaos is represented by at least 4 of those nations. Australia, Craig Workman, in the place cops now routinely beat you up just for laughs and giggles. China, Angus Tuttle, getting hassled by the CCP who won't let him leave his Hotel California. Spain, that's me, generally astounded at the apathy of humankind, and frankly, given that not sure I can be bothered to do this show anymore, I might just grow potatoes instead. And this is the outro. Oh, you know what? This is the outro already. I mean, you know what? UK, Nigel Johnson is fighting to protect his kids from getting quaxed. Anthony Brown doesn't seem all that chuffed either. Jay Kerry might pop on the show and has done, I think. And who knows, maybe we'll get some fret work from Bugsy McDonough. Don't fret, pet. Don't fret, pet. Right, you know what? That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Right, let's get the show on the road. We're on the road. We are on Revolution.radio. God bless you, Revolution Radio. Patriots stateside and all over the world. WakeUpUK.net. God bless you, wake uppers. Oh, blimey, I'll tell you what. There's not enough of us awake. That's the problem. Or people are waking up, feeling how, I don't know. You know, I did that interview with Bill Etheridge last week, didn't I? Trying to make an impact at the UKIP thing, their party conference. One of their new NEC members says to me in a message about that and whether or not the NEC is actually going to do anything useful, like start talking about the Great Reset. He actually had the temerity to say to me in a message, yeah, but Ollie, you're the only one talking about the Great Reset. I'm sorry, man. I'm not going to say who you are, but you know what? If you really think that, then you just aren't paying attention. It's you at UKIP and all the political establishment that are not talking about, are lying to your members about the things that really, really affect them. Bill Etheridge said it. You should listen to him. Your education for spokesman person, what have you. Ex-MEP, all that. David Curtin, God bless him. Heritage Party. The single part, well, I think the English Democrats as well. One of the only parties in the UK that is actually saying it for what it is. What's really going on. Scamdemic, go to Great Reset. That is the story. The story. We're streaming on YouTube. May well get banned from there. I'll probably have to cut this stream on YouTube. And when I do, I'll see you over at some other place, yeah? Work out where. There is a clue. There's a clue to find out where we stream. Because as soon as we start talking about stuff that's really, really going on in this world, YouTube cannot say, you can't take the truth. You can't take the truth. Or we sit on that wall or whatever. Aye. UKIP. What a dead loss. What a dead loss. Did anybody actually bother to watch or listen or try and find out what they were talking about at their party conference? Or were you doing something useful like, I don't know, learning how to crochet? Who's here? We've got Angus Tuttle in China. We've got Craig Workman in Australia. We've got Jay Kerry. Let's start with Jay. Jay, how are you, man? What's going on?
I'm good, Ollie, you?
No, clearly on top of the world. So so excited with the trajectory of humankind.
Could tell by your energy. Could tell how fantastically wonderful you are.
Oh man!
But go on, you want to ask a question or?
I don't know. Okay, so these back-to-back interviews with Curtin from Heritage Party and Etheridge from UKIP, both pleading with people to wake up about what's going on. What out of interest, do you think there was any point doing that so far as UKIP was concerned, or do you think that they just got their head up their asses completely? The NEC is, as David Curtin said, controlled opposition, almost certainly working out of CCHQ, Conservative Central HQ, i.e. globalists, not patriotic, don't give a stuff about their own membership, let alone the country. You tell me, what are your thoughts?
I think the same as Curtin. I think UKIP might have had a good intention, but now it's completely been usurped by the NEC. That's why he left, wasn't it?
I think so,
when,
yeah.
You know, and it didn't make sense that Nigel left when it was doing pretty well, and it's starting to get traction. He just left. It was getting too much traction. Is that the point? Is that why he left? It makes no sense. Why just leave?
Oh, blimey. You know what? We've got Anthony Brown who's popped in. God bless him. Anthony Brown. I've just asked him to, unmute his mic and what have you. I'm looking forward to hearing what he's got to say, because he is fighting in the UK for children not to get quaxed. Yeah? These kids are being told they have to, be quaxed for granny. Be quaxed for granny. Yeah. It's a joke. Anthony Brown, can you hear me? Okay, he needs to sort his audio out. Before we come to him, Angus Tuttle, God bless you, sir, in China. How are you? And how's the CCP doing?
They're not really doing very well at all, actually.
Your audio is very low. This is live radio. It's all good.
Let me go up. How about now?
It's a little bit better. It's still... I think it might be better if you take the microphone and stick it down your larynx.
All right, hang on. It's currently on my jumper.
It's all go here. We've got Bugsy popping in as well. London Cabbie. It's going to be a busy show, people. It's going to be a busy show, but I want to get a breadth of opinion from folks. And if you do want to call in, ko.click/Zoom. You need Zoom, yeah? There is a clue in that link. You need Zoom. ko.click/Zoom, and you can call in and tell us what you think. Kenneth Noel Curran is on YouTube. God bless you, Kenneth. Subscribe elsewhere. This show, as soon as we start talking about things that really matter and getting into the detail, I will cut the stream at YouTube because they can't take the truth. It says it in the T's and C's. We can't take the truth. We are globalist fascists. We cannot take the truth. Therefore, you have to do your shows elsewhere. I'm sorry, Kenneth. I love you, man. I love you. Ollie, Ollie, Ollie. Bring on the Chaos Revolution. Respect, he says. Somewhere over the rainbow. Yeah, that's right. Talking about the men behind the curtain. Ironically, all fat, white, whatnots who support BLM or some old political contrived crap. Right. Craig Workman, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Craig, what's going on in Australia? Have you been incarcerated? Have you been shoved in the gulag yet?
No, but immense oppression.
What does that mean?
Ironically,
is it what is?
We've got Freedom Day today.
Freedom Day? What does Freedom Day mean?
Yes,
what's that?
In Victoria, we've been let out of our houses.
To do what? To get beaten up by the cops in the park when you're doing your 1 hour of exercise a day?
Well, that's one option, but all of those. Well, actually, I'm not sure what's happening today, but I know apparently it's supposed to be good, according to the immense leader Dan Andrews, in all his immense wisdom and stuff. We're coming out of lockdown today, but I'm not sure exactly what that means, which is probably not much.
Well, I mean, that does sound like a positive development.
Well, they've kind of given in one hand and taken away with the other because they're mandating all these vaccines for basically the whole entire workforce has to have these has to be vaxxed, which is stirring up a lot of opposition now.
Okay, I need to cut the stream to YouTube now. I'm really sorry, YouTube. I would love to continue streaming there, but you know what? All I can really do is suggest to you, go to networks that don't censor. Don't censor. So I pop on here to do a few minutes of the show or whatever, just to say that basically I miss you guys, but you know what? I can't get the message out on YouTube without getting banned. So I'm just going to cut this now, and then we're going to talk about what's really going on in the world. Carlos, God bless you, mate. You're on the wrong network. Same to you, Kenneth. I'll see you over at the other place or what have you. And you know what? I'll probably get kicked off YouTube just for saying that. Ciao, YouTube. Ciao. Sorry. Okay.